Yes, wonderful people. You're welcome to Marry Me. Marry Me. Yes. Marry Me, that's your Thursday show where would they talk about love, where would they do hook up, where would they connect. Man, where they find woman, tabi woman, where they find man. The beauty of today's show be say, now woman,
yes,
and one hook.
Equation balance.
So, all my men in the house,
all the single men, all the single men,
all the single G's, all the single G's, all the single G's. And she's beautiful, trust me.
Yes, so she is.
Trust me, she's exceptionally beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm sure her attitude is going to be as beautiful as she is.
You know, you never can
watch
tell.
out.
Just watch out. This one, Shola, I'm so well. I'm very well. How you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm telling you, this one he's already hyping the babe, but trust me, she's very beautiful. You guys can't wait to see our hookup. You know, last week we had someone from Spain, so we're going international.
I think
you know,
Paul from Spain or something.
The standard Hope or something. I don't remember. Hope or something. I know. So our standard is, you understand, is crazy on a
people daily.
On a day, I'm telling you, people are entry on a shocking level. But anyways, you know, that's the beauty. That's the joy we get, you know, getting people hooked on the show. And that's now why we always tell you, just in case you're watching us and you're single, I don't think it's a nice fault, because we've always told you there's a place to mingle. Yes. And all you need to do is just to send us a good picture of yourself. You understand? I'll put it on social media. You put it on our page, all our pages. And then all those guys that are interested, you understand? And the babes that are interested, just get it. You understand? They just follow you up.
Have the avenue to select.
You will not be selective. Like the guy from Spain, I saw his comments, was like, are we going to call him? He dropped his content. I'm like, guy, the babes are chilling. They are patiently waiting for you. All you need is just go select, roll with anybody where you know, and then we'll get back to you.
You see girls simple. Lining up for you.
Obviously.
And for our lady today, you see guys all lining up for you.
You know,
and
you
like,
know.
Monini,
all
for you to choose. So what are we talking about? We're talking about love. What are we talking about? We're talking about marriage. What are we talking about? We're talking about hooking up.
Yes,
we're talking about good home. Now the essence of today's
Trust
show. Now the end of the show generally. To make sure say the home it get peace.
Yes,
the home it get love. To make sure say mama and papa, that is for the ones where they don't turn husband and wife, they live happily forever. And those ones that say relationship now they still there, that is they dey on the road, they head home, waiting be the home marriage.
Yes,
to make sure say they reach home
peacefully. I'm telling you, peacefully, man. So the show is actually for everybody, because the singles, you guys get to learn. You know, people like Shola is married, I'm not, so I get to learn every day on the show, so that the mistakes where some persons they make now, I not go make them when I get married. Sure. And then maybe you're married and your marriage still there new. People don't they experience in the field. We've got people that have been married for 30 years watching the show. Now you can learn from whatever it is they say, and obviously go use that one build your home. And maybe they get some challenges and all of that, where they face your marriage crisis here and there. You know, you also learn from people's experiences, and then you know how to fix it. So it's all about fixing. It's all about we mending. It's all about us creating happiness, fostering unity, peace, and understanding in the family. I saw something from the area father today that what's his name, Charlie Boy. You know, they celebrate like 40-something years anniversary that he's been married. And it was like, it is not like him and his wife, not the quarrel. It's not like, okay, he became a granddad overnight. Say, waiting don't sustain in marriage, not because they're in the quarrel, not because he's a bit street. Say that because he has learned to understand his wife. First off, communication is not missing. So no matter how busy he gets, you see, they always make sure say they communicate. And of course, understanding the fact that these persons are different. You know, Shola is not Slimmy, Slimmy is not Shola. So in as much as you get married, I know that you will still have lapses. I know that your excesses must still come up. So I must be able to tolerate. So he's not going to see, Shola won't see me as, I'm married to you now, I need to start seeing you as Shola. You might still have to see me as Slimmy, because my traits are Slimmy. I am married to you, but my character might not be married to you. But with time,
it go blend up.
You understand? So he said a whole lot, and I was like, really?
Okay, for today, for today, Shana, people where don't reach home, or people where they road now will get there.
No, the one we'll get today, they've actually been married for a couple of years. Trust me, they don't reach home, babes. They are over a decade. Okay. And this time around, it's a waiting family they cause for marriages these days. Last week now Now, see family wahala we get. And this week, it is still more of family. Now, you can't do without your extended family in marriage. But you know what I tell people most times now? Say, you must learn to control. You know, you don't make them break your home. Because
but it depends on what's on ground.
By the end of the day, it is what is on ground. Because, Shola, you agree to the fact. They say the blessing of every home. Not be just by you getting married. Fine.
No be the noise when I make inside all.
No, it is the aftermath. First of pikin. You get stage where woman go reach or family go reach. You start to say, are you sure there's
That's why Yoruba people say
special problem?
Pikin na be the gain of marriage.
You understand? So when that is not happening, obviously questions will start to come from maybe your parents, friends. Everybody start asking, "Are you sure you are fine?" and stuff. So in summary, that is what we have today. But we need you guys to watch so that Mono unleash everything.
Don't let us unleash the dragon. When we come back, unleash the dragon.
And issue of rape, you know, because it's not the time when they talk about all of these things. I hear, obviously, I was on the show with Chief this morning, and I think it was the Daily Sun newspaper, and I actually talk about rape. You know, the fact that first off, the government is not taking it lightly with anybody again. I remember I said the House was looking into it. They were intending to pass a bill on that, you know, the punishment and all of that. But today, one of the papers, I think the Daily Sun to be sure, said it that the government is not joking on
war.
it.
They say
you know, it's war.
Who
are you? Who you?
Where you want fight federal government? Who you?
No longer a joke. So we are appealing to anyone that's watching this show. Please, we said it last year. We keep saying it because it is still trending. It's still happening. People are still sharing experiences and all of that. Please, if you are indulging in such a act, please stop it. Or such an act, stop it.
Because rape no be until the main thing go the main thing. Once woman tell you say you no do and you strangle am for bed, rape don begin be that.
You can't give me mark because say I no do.
Rape don begin. Notice say until because Barry explained that thing for us. No be until person
as far as there's no consent.
Say enter person.
No.
I don't know, Sha, but you know better.
Yeah, you know they obviously know better. You know better.
Barry explained say once consent no dey, rape na rape.
There are no two words. So please, if she tells you no, and obviously there are men that are also being raped on a daily.
Yes, so maybe woman, only woman be victim. Some men say they be victim of rape. Make we not forget the one where we say they even rape the man till death. Some years ago, when newspaper carried it. So make we not say this thing it dey here.
It no make sense to stop am. We know they do shakara and beg we dey beg you. Because if the law, ignorance of the law
is not an excuse. So back to love.
Back to love.
Yay! You got to see our person for today. That lady.
And if you get anything where you want make the world sabi, you be
where you want make them know about.
You be alaga standing, alaga joko.
DJ.
Tell us, baby.
You dey sell wedding gown, wedding ring, wedding suit, wedding shoe. You dey give out everything, cake, better cake, everything you do.
Okay, everything. Come. So come and market yourself. Trust us. You've got people watching from every part of the world, and this is just the best part or the best place for you to sell yourself.
Okay, we'll go on this break.
So we need to go on this break. When we come back, obviously, you guys will be returning. So.
Go nowhere. Good to be here again. I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too.
Marriage now one of the blessings wey fit happen for person life. That's now why we get the Marry Me show, wey be ogbonge program where they discuss and also solve issues where they relate to marriage or relationships.
We dey cover wedding events, anniversaries, and also show am for we show. Come market your MC skills, drinks, cakes, catering services, wedding decoration, rings, gowns, and other accessories. And even if you be event planner, your own space sef no carry last.
Oya lele, make una come, we dey wait o. I go love you till
Good day, Slimy and Shola. You people are doing a wonderful job. My name is Mrs. Joy, and I got married 15 years ago, and ever since then, we have been praying to God for a child. My husband and I have been to several hospitals for medical examinations, but at every time we do, they tell us we are both fine. Personally, I am getting tired of the insults I get from my husband's family. They make it look like I am the problem. Now, Slimy and Shola, it's important to say at this juncture that my husband has been very encouraging. I know he's worried, even if he doesn't say it. Now I want to suggest two options to my husband. The first is that he should get a second wife, which I stylishly told him, but he refused. And secondly, I would not mind an IVF, but financially, we cannot even afford that at the moment. Please, Slimy and Shola, what can we do? As for prayer, we have prayed and still praying. I need practical solutions now.
Okay, all right. So obviously, I don't see the letter we will get today. I don't already read through. You know, you get some things where we say they either make or mar a home. It depends on how you take handle them as an individual, maybe as a man or as a woman. And obviously, one of those things now pikin. You know, you marry first year, you marry second year, you marry your third year. The family go don begin dey expect, as a matter of fact, from the first year, they go don dey say, okay, what's up? After 9 months, womb watchers go don dey think, say, okay, what's wrong here? How come this person has not given birth? Now, imagine you waiting for 15 years and nothing is forthcoming. Now, like she said from the letter, she said she gets very understanding husband. He's not questioning her. He's not disturbing her.
From the guy.
I'm telling you, from the guy, he's not disturbing her. He's not even putting on his face, say, he's worried. But the family member, so...
Which is normal.
Don't
let us paint them as if what they do now a bad thing. Me and you know say na normal thing. You know if you get bros now, may marry for 15 years, God forbid we no get pikin. You get as you go take, if you really love your brother, where you go call him say.
Okay, now we are going to read through the letter.
None of the family members say they throw me out now.
Are you serious? They say they bug her, they insult her. Shola.
15 years, no be.
And you will come to my house. My husband is not insulting me. You will come to my house and be insulting me. When me?
When will you come? It's not normal.
Wait.
It's not normal, but we know it's not the order.
No, it's not supposed to be the order. It's not. No, it's not.
I don't want me.
You know why? Because at the end of the day, no, I'm not pretending.
And I don't want me be like, we cannot be more English than the English themselves.
We cannot, right? I get that part. But they also get worried when they don't give birth, right? Now, this is what I'm saying. See, it is a different case if they are, you know, you being concerned, they really.
This insult where they talk here now, if you not be straight or direct insult, if it be jab, we know all those things.
Which one is?
Mama, come on, we know all those things.
Which one is supposed to be straight or indirect?
Straight now.
Abuse
Pack
abuse.
out. This is that straight.
Some
families get understanding when they say 5 years, 10 years, now 15 years. We know say before you even reach that 15 years, they go down, they throw some body language.
Do you understand that most times the fault is not from the woman? Do you understand?
Faults, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Most times when it comes to childbirth, if you don't hear doctor analyze this thing, most of the time, and she said she stated it inside the letter, say she and her husband. So it's not like, okay, she go one particular hospital, the husband no follow her, the man no sabi, maybe she dey bobo the man, just they give her a story. Most of the time they go for check. In short, all of the times they've gone for checkups, then they tell them, oh, I say, you guys are fine. Which happens, like, there are just some natural delays that you cannot explain. It is not like to not now come up later, maybe you not give birth later. But, you know, most times in this part of the world, we are just so quick to attack the woman. She said it. She has a very good husband. She has a man that is very understanding. He's not mounting pressure. He's not worried. But the insult where she they receive on the daily from her the man family members. And, you know, forgetting the fact that first of all, she create herself. If it was something that was easy, maybe she for just... Yes, because it has to stop. It always pain when they abuse women.
I want to make you express that emotion.
No, seriously, that is what I'm doing.
Where I need to come in as a man.
Where do you want to come in?
And where we need to say some things we got.
Okay, maybe you take the letter.
Okay, good day, Slimy and Shola. Let's go.
Can we have the letter? Thank you.
Good day, Slimy and Shola. You people are doing a wonderful job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Mrs. Joy, and I got married 15 years ago. And ever since then, we have been praying to God for a child. Okay. My husband and I have been to several hospitals for medical examinations, but at every point they tell us we are both fine.
Imagine,
now, we are both fine. Personally, I'm getting tired of the insults I get from my husband's family. Imagine. She should expect it.
Why?
15 years in marriage.
Can you imagine? Is it her fault, Shola?
They make
it
look like I am the problem. This is Africa.
No.
Now, Slimy and Shola, it is important to say at this juncture that my husband has been very encouraging.
Thank God.
Lord. I know he is worried, even if he does not say it.
Yeah.
Now, I want to suggest 2 options to my husband.
Don't even suggest these options they are bringing.
The first one, you can't
don't
tell.
Suggest. Don't ever tell your husband to have a second wife.
Yeah,
don't use your hand to break your home.
The first is that he should get a second wife, which I stylishly told him, but he refused. And secondly,
thank God you have a smart man.
I would not mind IVF, but
IVF.
Yes, I would not mind an IVF, but financially we cannot even afford that at the moment.
So wait for God's time.
Please, Slimy and Shola, what can we do? As for prayer, we have prayed and still praying. I need practical solutions.
Wait for God's time. The other time, see, don't ever rush. No rush past your shadow one. And no ever fasting waiting God get for you. Now, I'm not trying to be spiritual and stuff, but then we understand the fact that there are just some things.
Taken in the papers of some people.
Yeah, was it 2-3 weeks ago? Chief and I don't know whether you watched our show that day. Yes, she actually gave birth. She gave birth through CS, but then she did. In her 60s, like we had their pictures. You don't know say they don't owe, they don't, and everything. I understand the pressure that comes because friends go, they demand. The society is expecting, your families are expecting and stuff. But you don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. First off, God has blessed you with a very caring man. Wouldn't just be my problem. The same problem I had last week, and which I do not like, is when you tell me family.
It is not normal. It is normal. Let's stop doing as if we are not Africans.
What's not normal?
Where are the calls?
What's normal?
There's nobody that will sit down, watch his uncle for 15 years married, and they will not talk.
For God's sake, is it my fault? No, so you come and you insult me.
They will give you body jab. They will give you body language, body signs. It's normal.
No, it has to stop. It has to stop. No matter how normal it be, it started and it must stop. How can you call
15 years, not be 5? Do you know what it means? Visiting your friends.
Is it our fault, Shola?
I'm not saying it's our fault now, but don't condemn them too. They are doing the
Doctor, I need to know. We need to know how Dr. Kamal does it.
Dr. Kamal, how you take you? What be the secret?
Yeah, there's no secret to it. Don't do.
But not be only you they call.
I tell you, connect.
The satellite phone you use.
I don't know how you do it though.
Yeah, that'll be. Good
evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
So, doctor, I'm angry, seriously angry.
You see, the topic for today is touching somehow.
Very.
You see, we cannot blame the wife, we cannot blame the husband. It's God, though.
Neither can we blame the family too.
We are.
Yes, and Slimy, one thing I want you to get straight is that you cannot blame the family for at least complaining about the wife. Say you understand?
Dr. Kamal, say it again.
Doctor, see, I'm not blaming them for complaining. I'm only angry that at every time they get to insult her as if it's her fault. And it is not.
No, it's not her fault. I know she won't be happy not be able to give birth.
But yet the family too. The family speaking out.
And if they are Muslims, they should consult her first. If they are Christians, they should consult pastors that can be of spiritual assistance to them. It is not everything that eyes is seeing. That
is natural.
There are some things that are unseen that are even working against human beings too. They understand.
Sure.
Yes, we do.
If she advises her husband to go and get another wife, that's this thing.
That's a risk.
Because there's this Yoruba day that says
I don't buy that idea. It's a risk.
No, she said she's the one that said it to the husband now.
I don't buy it too, but
you won't buy it because of jealousy.
Yes, that's this.
And consult those that can be of
go for IVF
to them. So you understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you, doctor.
God will answer their prayer.
Amen. She should be
praying. Dr. Kamal.
Don't go for second wife. Don't scatter your home.
If your instinct says
your instinct is not telling you anything.
What I want to let you know is that the family of your people are actually coming and are disturbing. Come on, it's bad, we know, but don't take it personal.
It will take it personal because it has to stop. It has to stop.
Listen and read my sentence and statements carefully. I said it is bad, but don't take it personal.
So how am I supposed to deal with it? I should just act like it's normal. That they are abusing me when I'm not even at fault.
See, I'm like saying I just no read meaning too much meaning too. I'm not just.
That is depression, Shola. It will only give me more depression. As it is now, I need love, I need caring, I need emotions.
Not
you
from
don't
the
come
family
and start
of
abusing
the man
me.
Whom you've not given a child to in Africa. They will not.
Is it my fault? Do you know if it's even your
know?
son that has a low sperm count? Is it my fault?
They both done the test.
That's That's what I'm saying. So do you know where the fault is coming from? Why is it that we are quick to judge?
Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that when a child does something wrong, always in this part of the world, when a child does something wrong, they will say, see, now your mama you won't look like. But anytime we carry force, they go say,
and that is why
that's my boy.
Chola,
so are you not telling me,
no,
say, as that other be, are you saying it's the woman's fault?
You said some chill. You said something. Now you said chill. I understand because this is culture, right? This is tradition. This was what we met, right? Now, for me, I know everything didn't just start. It started at a point. It started at a time. And that means that mindset can be changed. And truly, I really relate what Shola says. When a child fails, it automatically becomes the mother's child.
But if he passes,
when he passes, it becomes a
Oliver
from Abuja. Good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How work?
Work is
fine. We
good.
there, and I work with you. And we're happy to have you.
Right.
So that's good. For this matter, why is it that when it comes to children's issue, where God never bless marriage with children, why people always put the blame on woman?
We don't know anyway. Now, so we
Oliver,
need
bless you. Is it supposed to be?
No, because she's not the one create herself. It's God. And everything is belong. Some people even spend 20 years before God will bless them with
you.
Because it's always good to know the way He answer prayer. God will can say no, He can say wait, He can say yes.
Okay.
So please may they just allow their woman, because which one the woman is going to handle it? Is it the child that she not have or their
insults
from the family?
Okay.
May they give her now, instead of them to come closer to her, to just consult her, to give her word of encouragement. They're not supposed to insult her. Honestly.
So what do you think she should do? She said she won't tell her husband whether make he get second wife or...
No. That's the wrong decision.
Very wrong.
Very wrong. I think she's making that decision out of emotion.
No.
Let she just pray to God, because if she... Okay, let me say that if she advised her husband to get another wife, and that one immediately she come, God bless her, it's going to more pressure on her. Then let she just pray. God definitely will answer her prayer one day.
Abi, she should just keep hoping. Because me, I won't even buy it. Chola is telling me it's because I'm jealous. Yes, I'm jealous. Because now the woman you are bringing into the house, you don't know her. You don't know her character. You are doing it out of help. And then secondly, once that woman born, yes, now
no be clear head.
Things will not change. Once the woman born pikin, I see that affection, love where they get from your husband. You don't get it again.
The whole family will not even come dey your back.
And they tell you they'll just shift. Now that time your suffering just start.
I want to believe that decision. You shouldn't make it. You're about to make that decision out of the pressure.
To favor the guy. Shebi, you are saying it's Africa.
So that shouldn't be your own decision to make, please. But for the for the family where they disturb you, I won't make you know, say, nah, like that we meet.
We need to change it. That is the pattern. Like that is the problem I am having. I don't want to go with that school of thought. Mind me.
Don't let that one drive you come up for your husband's house.
Can you no, you are not even living anywhere.
Them say, yeah, all of us go day and I go born.
She's not going anywhere. And you don't want her to talk back. Now you say she should clear them. She should clear the normal me. I would have wanted her to clear them.
But accept the fact that now so we
Shola, we must learn to differentiate, because that was the same issue we had last week.
There is. You can't change it.
There is.
You can just energy where you're supposed to take born, you're going to take verse.
Ifure.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ifure.
Good evening. How are you doing?
We are doing fine, sir. You?
I'm fine.
And your people be this.
We
get one emo lady here. Go on.
Let the woman and let the man, they should wait for God time. God time is the best.
Is the best,
I remember my sister, he married 25 years ago without children, without a baby.
25 years.
But last month, she's pregnant.
You see, after 25 years. Can you imagine?
Thank you very much.
Please, did she do IVF? Oh, I would have. That was natural. That's what I'm saying.
Years.
I understand. See, there are some things that I get women, we are so easily moved. You know, you get bothered, worried, and all of that. There's so many pressures.
That means even if she
coming
got
from
married,
different parts of the world.
If she got married at 18, that means she'll
be in her 50s, more like.
No, she will definitely be 40. That's 3,
40, close to
43 40. 43 or 40.
I'm not even ready. But Coco is the fact 43. That I just want you to change that mindset. That was how we met it. Well, we met what? women pressure.
You can't fight
the same way yesterday, last week you were telling me that you will come from village and put leg on my table. Hello.
My sister.
Go and do that to your father's house. What is that?
Peace,
that what?
That you just have to fojufu. You see this one, you talk. You see that one, you talk. Now you at the end of the day, now you go enjoy
There's no
yourself.
problem. I will not open my door now. When you
For
come,
who?
I will
They are
not
the
open
owners of the house.
Whose house?
Now two of them get that
Whose
house.
house? Is it family
As
house or
far
my
as-
husband's house?
Master,
Now I'm
as
just
far as-
asking, is it family house or my
Is it
own
not their-
husband's
And
house?
it's their elder brother's house too.
Really?
Yes, my
There's
sister.
no problem. Now
Just
your
like
elder
in
brother
this case,
belongs
it's their
to
son.
me.
It's their
Well
son
done.
too. It's their son that is having a problem. They cannot let him be.
I'm not saying they should not even ask me questions, but please show some concern.
How?
Even, you know,
They should need that for you.
Babes, what's up? Oh, mama, oh, what's up? Oh, what's the problem? Oh, what's the issue? But not like you now
My
cussing
sister,
me. I can imagine the
If
name
that
they would
is
have
how
called
they
that
know how to
woman.
do it,
Hi.
Leave them with their own. You face
No,
God.
no, it will
Face
change.
God.
It will change because now I don't need stress.
They fight
No.
them. Take and they pray, say,
No.
make my own pikin come so
No.
that your pikin go be shut up for them.
I will know. I will fight. I don't need to fight them, right? But it's just that I will not tolerate them. You guys will not even come in my
There
space.
are some things that you should accept as
And I'm
a
even
normal
blaming the
order.
man. I'm blaming the man.
How?
Because if you
Make you not
package
let
your
your
wife
family-
well, no. If you had packaged your wife for your family members to not have the right to come and start
and the
disrespecting
lady,
your
they
wife.
fear God. And
Which
the lady
we
talk,
fear God.
The lady talk for that letter, say, in
He's
husband, has been
understanding.
very understanding.
He's understanding.
and
He's not
caring.
pressuring her. Does not mean he's saving her from the family.
How do you want him to do that? He don't go work.
You
let
will
the
tell your
come.
family member to stop disturbing your wife. Simple.
See, even
Aye.
if you talk and you know family members, they go do anything where they want.
By the time you say it and you mean it, Shola, they will go with it.
Wura, how you doing?
Maybe he's just been joking with it. He has not been
Good
serious.
evening.
Good evening, Wura Ola.
Good evening, Jare Wura.
My own counsel is that the man should not yield to the counsel of the wife by going for second wife.
Okay.
Because as clearly mentioned, you don't know what the woman that is coming or has in her own body. She may be a great,
Snake.
or even let me say a greater problem. And surely, having the second wife at home will be a threat to the marriage. The peace that's enjoyed for these 15 years, they will automatically lose it. That peace will not be there again. The man has to be sharing his love to the first wife and to this newly married. So they should keep praying and trusting God for the miracle.
Wura, I want to ask you one question before you go, abeg.
Okay, no problem.
The pressure where the family they carry come, you believe say na normal thing, abi you know they normal for this resetting?
Well, in our culture, the woman is always seen as the
problem.
bad one.
You not be say, she did that, but she did.
I'm not
She
saying
did
good.
Kini.
Thank you, Wura. I don't talk say
She
na
did not
good
finish
thing.
her
I
statement.
don't
She
talk say
wanted
na
to just
good
tell
thing,
you that
but
it
she
can be
te-
stopped.
No,
It
she
can
no
be
talk that
stopped. She would have said it.
The energy
if she
when
had
you
the
want to take
time.
the fight to stop her. Why you no use that energy
You can,
talk to
it
God?
will, see, I am not
Say make
saying
clear
I'm
them.
just saying some things must change. You people need to stop seeing it as if no, it's the woman's fault. Some men get issue, but I don't know. But if once you don't marry woman, it was on this show that me and you treated a case where the woman they go hospital, they call the man, may follow him, he always refuse. Until one day when she come tell and say, okay, I'm going to break up with you, he can't follow and he can't discover saying I ain't get problem. There are some cases like that too, but yet they will still choose to blame the woman.
And
it has to stop.
That's we meet am.
Because it must stop.
Ayela,
Na lie yo, it will stop.
So we meet am for this earth. And
Don't
na so
worry,
we
let's
do
go
am.
for-
Not what we want to do. Let's go on this break. Ayela ba. I go love you till
Good day, Slimy and Shola. You people are doing a wonderful job. My name is Mrs. Joy, and I got married 15 years ago, and ever since then, we have been praying to God for a child. My husband and I have been to several hospitals for medical examinations, but at every time we do, they tell us we are both fine. Personally, I am getting tired of the insults I get from my husband's family. They make it look like I am the problem. Now, Slimy and Shola, it's important to say at this juncture that my husband has been very encouraging. I know he's worried, even if he doesn't say it. Now, I want to suggest two options to my husband. The first is that he should get a second wife, which I stylishly told him, but he refused. And secondly, I would not mind an IVF, but financially, we cannot even afford that at the moment. Please, Slimy and Shola, What can we do? As for prayer, we have prayed and still praying. I need practical solutions now.
I go love you till Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to the show with a gist about this matter because a lot of things they go on in the studio too. You know, most definitely this one going to take inside. That going to take inside.
Just normal.
All things being equal. All the reaction.
It's for a cause.
Yes, it's for a cause. Now we carry screen given her. So you don't see her picture. You can see she's lovely, like I said earlier. Yes, Salisu from Kogi. Yes, can we see her picture?
Can we see her profile, guys?
Yes, some guys
Salisu
are
Mary
going on our page now.
Yep.
Rushing to our page now.
Yes, sir. Right.
Salisu Mary, location at Kogi na she did. She be 35 years. She can say, please, I would like to meet a God-fearing man.
It's okay.
He should be between the ages of 35 and 37 years. He must be working and ready to settle down soon. Yes.
Yes, so very simple. So if you're interested in Mary, all you need to do is just to visit our page. Our pages, it's on IG already. You can search for WAP TV channel on Instagram, and then you search for Marry Me WAP TV. You see Shola and I's faces there already. So once you search, you see our faces. So you know, at the right page you did, so that they don't scam you.
TV,
yeah, that's WAP TV Marry Me. So all you need to do, just tell her you're interested in her. You know, once you meet up with everything she talks, she didn't mention colors. She never talked about religion, so maybe she's cool with any of that. And obviously, she's actually watching the show.
Go there and drop your comment.
So just go there and tell her why it has to be you. And for those that have been sending us pictures without profile, like you just send us a picture of yourself. You don't tell us what you want. We need to know what you want. So it's not just about we getting pictures. We need to know if he's a dark guy, you want a Christian, a Muslim, whatever it is that you want. All you need is just to state, and we are ready to just get you hooked on the show. So please, always do the needful when you send us your profile. Thank you.
Okay, yes, back to the matter where we discuss today. Now, something we say it happen for many homes. Yes, that is to say, our sister, Mrs. Joy.
Yeah.
No be only your house. This kind of thing they happen. They share
and
for
it's
many
sad.
Hours. And it's sad.
I'm
it's
really
very pathetic.
Sad.
They very pathetic way. Woman.
Call her names.
And they no get picking for years. This kind of thing. At the end of the day, family of the man they call you names wey no be your own. All things being equal, our first prayer be say for every man where they watch us, now where they go through this, I will pray say the fruit of the womb shall begin to manifest
Seriously.
in your womb. So that at the end of the day,
you put them to shame.
Yes.
All those family members, you put them to shame.
But above all, you are not putting them to shame.
You are putting them to shame.
They want the
because
best for you.
No,
too.
which best?
You don't,
if you want the
no. Now what they cause our
if you want the best for me, you will not criticize me. You understand? If
criticism at times is not all criticism that are destructive. That's one.
But that's it, Shola, because you can call me some names. No, it is.
If you born, I be their joy.
See, yes. If you not born, you not born, na problem for them. If you born, I be their joy. But I just need you guys to understand that. See, I'm human, man. You need to be mindful of some certain words. Now, first off, this woman, you like it or not, she's under depression.
I want make you know,
I'm coming. For a woman that's not giving birth for 15 years, a whole lot. That means some will marry a year after they don't born. Our younger sisters, maybe she gets some. They don't marry, they don't born. And this is a woman that's been hoping and praying for the past 15 years. Yes, there.
I want to make you know, say, at times or most times in life, now people, they chase you, go where your success deal.
So that's now you're chasing. Why are you chasing me? Where are you chasing me to?
Now people they chase you, go where your success.
In this situation, where are you chasing me to? You are chasing me to depression.
Criticism at times brings out the best or the beauty in us.
So she'll constantly they find it no loss.
Brick where people they throw at you. What are you using them for? Are you using them to build
Please don't be a motivational speaker on me.
Or you're training it back.
Don't go motivational on me.
But that's the truth.
Don't go motivational on me, please. Don't. Because you see this thing where Shola talk.
Let them.
No.
You don't have any problem with them.
I do.
Let them be.
I do a whole lot.
Focus on your own prayer. No. It's just like that.
No, it's not like that.
Okay,
it has to change. Can it be like that?
Hello?
Good evening, Ogechi.
Good evening.
How Rivers
I just wanted to throw some light on this topic.
Please feel free. True.
Okay, now she's getting married. Okay, now she's married. And she doesn't have a child for 15 years. Now, bringing in a second wife is a no-no because she doesn't even know the person from anywhere. Like, she's bringing in a total stranger into her home.
Sure.
Which I'm also not buying.
You said?
I said I'm also not buying that idea too.
Not at all. You cannot even bring in your own younger sister into your home. Can't you talk more of bringing in a stranger?
Why?
Why can't you bring your younger sister?
No.
Is the husband that loose?
No.
Is it because of the situation on a normal level?
For the husband, he did not marry the woman for the family. He married her for himself.
Wait.
So you feel the family where they intervene and where they talk, say, where they try to gear them up now.
They are doing too much.
Now, wrong thing if you say they do.
Yes.
No, they are not doing too much. They are only playing the role of a family. They're only playing their own part. But
thank you.
The man should not even take their own words seriously. That's his wife.
You hear now?
Okay, now, so what's the way forward? She should keep praying, Abby.
She should keep praying.
Thank you.
What if she
like
gets
Sorry, you heard what she said at first.
In the process.
Yeah, don't worry, babes. We got you. I got you.
Time.
She's just trying to be kind, but they're not even seeing the kind. There are times you need to change things, so because you see this level where we dey now. Let's say you get some kind market. Maybe say when you want to enter, you might just have to help them, ignite things a bit. Because now, let's say they want to see her son Momo now, she does not have a say, making it look like it is her fault. Is a problem. It's not the man's problem.
Chris, chook mouth.
Before.
Now, you see I'm now they talk.
It's painful.
Chris, chook mouth.
See goosebumps coming out of my body.
Because as they take the matter.
Hello,
Chris. How you dey? Chris,
your volume is loud.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Oh, yeah, chook mouth for this matter. What would be your advice for Mrs. Joy, first and foremost?
Well, Shola is right.
Is right or what?
He's
Why are you clapping?
Because she should expect it. The woman should expect it.
I wasn't expecting otherwise.
Family.
It's fine.
You have been married. This is a decade and a half, for God's sake.
A decade
and there is no child.
10 years and a half.
And what is it? You need to, as an African lady, as an African woman, go Africa, go elsewhere, go and look for it.
Hey, Chris.
Forget all this Oyubo that the streamer is talking about. You should stop that. That is obtainable in England and Europe.
Chris.
Not in Africa, not in Nigeria.
Chris.
You should stop that.
Leave him. He's entitled to his opinion.
I should not talk. Why you not talking?
His opinion.
Hey,
you know the rule of the
Chris.
show. Everybody entitled to their opinion.
You were talking when they were calling.
Africa.
Chris.
Yes.
Sir, are you done talking?
No, if you.
No, I just want to ask you a question. I just want to ask you a question, but I need to know if you are done.
Please go ahead.
Thank you. Now, did you read the part of the letter where she said that they visited several hospitals and they were certified okay? Did you read that part of the letter?
Africa.
Yes. Did you read that part of the letter? Now you say she should go and look for children.
What Dr. said was that we should look beyond.
That's what Dr. Kamal said.
So why are you expecting her to go to?
Then the lady she's not African. For all this, the white people came and brought Bible to cover us.
It's okay. No, don't go there. Don't go there. See, what you are saying now is if she want visit, she follow those shrines to go and look for Pikin. She should go there. That's what you are saying. No, that's the truth. That's what you are saying. She follow can help her, right? That's what you are saying. It's okay. Don't worry. Chief Olodo is waiting. That's what. But I already know where you are going to. Don't just let's leave. See, let's leave. What the issue me I'm having is the fact that Shola is telling me because I don't know why you have a rigid mindset that things cannot change. Everybody it can change.
And some people are still telling you.
No, only Chris did, man.
Gloria, how are you there? The lady told you.
She didn't go that way.
Good evening.
Good evening, Gloria.
Yes, I'm Gloria, coming from Abuja.
Good to have you on the show.
So what do you feel about this matter?
Honestly, the issue is not a funny one.
It's not funny.
It's not funny at all.
At all.
But the thing is, since the husband is very supportive, what they need there is they have to move forward.
And what's the way?
Yes. They don't need to.
Oh, sugar. Please call back. We still got time.
Forward. Okay, we don't hear that way you talk.
And I like the fact that he said it's not funny. It's this very sad. My women we are in that paranoid mode. this evening, because I just need this man right here to have a change of mindset that you can't tell me there are some things that are fixed.
I just need
because
you
when
women
if the
to
fault
understand
was
that
coming from them,
I just need you to
if the fault was to be coming from them, you will see that the game will change.
Can I ask you a question?
What do you want to ask me?
Has it ever happened before? I know it has happened anyway, but I just want to I want you to have a flashback where we say maybe on a day kitchen, you and mommy. Most times when you break plates, you know it's in a while like
yeah, na big deal, yeah.
But when dish break for mommy hand,
obviously she go mute. She wouldn't say, oh, so what you're telling me is if it happens from the man's side, it's a mute level. Are you kidding me? Is a man's voice? Is that what you're saying?
The question I want to ask you. I know talk about word. I use your mouth. They use all the English.
Are you kidding me?
If you break plates, voila.
How are
if your mama break plates, what do you want?
Really?
Percy,
really? Hello, Percy.
Percy.
Hello. Good evening. You marry me.
Good evening, sis. Marry me. Yeah, first timer.
This is my first time of calling.
Woo! If I was on the breakfast show now, I would have used Chief Shekere.
This very particular topic is very touching.
Very touching.
The truth is this. There are some people who have been married for 22 years waiting for marriage and have got twins. They should wait on the Lord. If they are Christians, they should learn from Abraham and Sarah. And if they are traditionalists and want to get child by all means and go to the Babalawo, these children have turned out to be anything. Finally, I want to say this. Children are a gift
from the Lord.
In marriage. They are not all about marriage.
It's not about marriage, man. Who says I can't live with my husband and choose not to give birth? We've had cases like that.
Just like if you do wedding.
Serious?
If you choose to live without your husband without having a child and you want to have a child, by all means, you are going to buy the devil. Because the Bible, even the God said there are some women that will be barren. And it was also very clear that it is not children that make up a marriage.
At all,
it is
sir.
a husband and wife that make the marriage.
Yes.
And relations and nature should never live to him. I support the husband 100% to defend his wife and stand by his wife.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes. So I'll rest my case, please.
Thank you. Resting your case to continue
your
next
case
week.
Well rested.
So continue next week. Seriously, we need to understand. Hey, man, are you serious?
Back to back. Larry
from Rivers. Good evening.
Good evening, my sister.
How you doing, Larry?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, please shoot mouth for the matter.
Yes. First and foremost, when they went to the altar, they signed a deal with them and God for better, for worse. Right?
Yeah, sure.
So, why should a child be a problem in their marriage? If they can wait on the Lord, then He will bless their marriage. That's my own take for it. So, I think the man should just be patient and forge on with his marriage. For me, I would even advise him to spend more time with his wife, and that will make his home peaceful before the children will come.
Abi?
Exactly.
Thank you, Larry. Such a gentleman.
Okay, good enough.
You know, just the fact, it's like they can't start to even they give me points at the end of the show because the show is ending right now, man. You know, the fact that we need to understand the fact that first of all, the two of you, they in the picture before the picking will come. We now make it look like, okay, this is all about children. Don't be the two of now.
It's still about children.
Hey, we know. Hey, what about those husband and wife that actually... Wait.
We're Africans before we got westernized.
And that was why. Now this your point, Chris.
Children.
Is this your point that Chris is following?
Children, they're important for marriage.
We know, but what if you choose not to give birth?
What if you choose?
We've had marriages like that. Maybe just the two of you alone.
I know that's sin, but why will you choose not to give it? If I don't get picking,
we've had marriages. That's why you can hear two people telling you it's not about. At times, it might not be about giving birth. Giving birth is a plus. Is a plus.
Give us a plus.
Yeah.
Even though you are sad, for one way they sad and way they show, God no forget you.
At all.
You just be like that. You see that remaining song where they up. If you dry clothes, if not for anything, tap inspiration from those who don't call us. Say waiting. They talk say some 22-year-old, another one calls say 25-year-old, and as a last month, the 25 years marriage where they no get picking, say don't get pregnant last month. Meaning say God if you do your own.
God no forget you.
And no use that kind of situation. Can't they make decisions where you go regret later. Sabi make you go dey suggest things wey be say at the end of the day your husband go quote you say na you say make I do am so that at the end of because our people talk say no be the eyes wey we take pound yam no be we dey take collect soup ojú ta fi ń gúnyán kọ́lá fi ń gbọ̀bẹ̀.
You already know.
On top of that babes.
Yeah, trust me, just well said by Shola. Don't rush yourself. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. It's gonna happen. That's the truth. We've had cases of people that got married for years without kids. We have people that even in their 40s they're still begging God for marriage. Do you understand? So maybe we're just one of those persons that was lucky to have married early, and now the pressure and all of that. I understand the pressure will come, but you need to develop a thick skin, okay? So don't put yourself under unnecessary depression. Do not put yourself under unnecessary pressure. And I want to advise families, I beg, extended families, men are try to understand when woman they expect. She's under depression, she receives pressure, not just from you guys alone. Now guys learn how to even talk to her, relate with her well. Now she needs you guys to love her, she needs you guys to understand her. And obviously, let me say a big thank you to the man for being very understanding. She said, it's not like you don't even get bothered. You do, but you don't like to put it on your face because you don't want that to also get bothered. So please, don't put yourself under honest. It's going to happen, all right? So allow God, make God do at the right time for you, okay? So don't let them mislead you for anything.
So for any reason, anybody when they watch us, will find yourself for this kind of situation, know you are not the only person going through
You got
this.
people, baby.
And we won't make you know, say, God, you don't answer the prayer of so many.
Yep.
So you go answer your own prayer. So I wish for you, Mrs.
Joy.
We say, very soon you go call us and we go call
We'll
you.
be there to cover your naming ceremony.
Yeah,
Are you kidding? That kind of team must spend money. So what TV will be there to cover?
Sally Sue, Mary.
Mary, yeah.
Yes, Sally Sue.
Our hook-up profile for tonight.
Yes, go on top of your page. I'm sure one or two persons don't say hello to you. You don't just drop pictures, say, come on. People don't say hello as we talk now.
So please respond.
Respond. Yes,
so we're going to follow up.
Come on our wedding, I beg.
Yeah. After lockdown, man, want to attend so many weddings. So call Shola and I. We are for you guys. Just shaking money.
For anything, I take them inside Kukuru.
Yes,
so they say that they are able to talk. Say after this lockdown,
so many babies, many babies.
Pastors ready for dedication.
See you guys. I'll be with Chief tomorrow on the Breakfast Show. Missing no, guys.
I love you guys. Catch you next week.
You'll be here next week.
We love you.
Bye, guys. Thank you.